zero respect for Megyn Kelly. I don't think she's very good at what she does. I think she's highly overrated.
Did you expect Bill to defend you?
I mean, I wish he had defended me more in that interview. I would have defended him more. But
there was silence.
I think Bill did the best he's capable of doing in those circumstances.
It's damning with faint praise. The best he's capable of doing.
Listen, as Bill is fond of saying, I would have handled it differently.
All right. I don't know. Fighting words, and now you hear stories that she's keeping her options open when it comes to renewing with Fox News Channel. Joining us now is Jim Hoft, founder of thegatewaypundit.com, conservative blogger, investigative reporter. And Jim, welcome back, of course. And you have a great piece that you have written at the Gateway Pundit, and it is Enough is Enough. Time to dump Fox News. The constant Trump bashing is unbearable. The floor is yours, sir.
That's absolutely right, Stephen. I put that up last night, and it already has 500, 600 comments, 2,200 shares on Facebook. It's going viral, and it's because I'm not the only one who feels this way. Fox has been bashing Trump since the get-go, and it goes back, by the way, to Megyn Kelly in that first debate where Fox tried to play tabloid rather than looking at the issues. They really upset a lot of the hardcore Fox fans, and I got all kinds of emails in the past 24 hours of people saying, I agree with you, I can barely watch the shows anymore because they're so anti-Trump. And then if they're not anti-Trump, then they put on all of these guest contributors who are anti-Trump. It's endless, and a lot of people have had enough.
Well, you do point out that Greta and Sean Hannity, you believe are fair to Trump, and certainly Trump goes on with Sean a lot, especially lately. But some of the others you really take issue with.
Absolutely. And as an example, last night Donald Trump decided not to go on Bill O'Reilly's show. And this was because the night before, Bill O'Reilly gave Charles Krauthammer, who's been trashing Trump for 9 months now, gave him 2 segments where he just obliterated Donald Trump. It's no wonder that Trump doesn't want to go on his show, and yet Bill O'Reilly's shocked about this. I mean, put 2 and 2 together, Bill. People are tired of this, and Trump's obviously tired of this. He sees it, and what's interesting, Steve, is Trump has 40–50% of the conservative base supports him, along with independents and Democrats. And here they are just shunning these people, slapping us in the face, insulting us nightly, and so there has to be other alternatives. That's why I reached out to you, Steve, because Newsmax, this is a prime opportunity for the channel to take some of those disgruntled Trump supporters who are sick and tired of watching Fox News trash Donald Trump.
Well, I got to tell you, Jim, we take calls every night on this show. We're the only show that I know of besides C-SPAN in the morning that takes live phone calls. And person after person says, I don't watch Fox anymore. I love you guys on Newsmax television. And the emails that we get, the viewer emails that we get, say the same exact thing.
Right. And there was a poll done in February that said that Fox was losing, it lost 50% of their trust from their viewers in 1 month. And of course, it was all because of the Trump supporters upset with the coverage that Donald Trump gets. But they still haven't changed their direction. They're still doing the same thing or doubling down. So people are sick of it. This is a great opportunity for you, for Newsmax. I hope you take advantage of it.
Yeah, well, you were kind enough to mention Newsmax as an alternative in your piece, and I know I appreciate that. I'm sure everybody watching here on Newsmax appreciates it as well. Quickly, though, what do you see it changing? I mean, do you see it changing between now and the general, especially if Trump is the nominee?
What I do see changing this week, and this happened immediately after Wisconsin, and what we're seeing is finally Ted Cruz is getting a little pushback from the media. We're seeing it on MSNBC. We saw Time Magazine has an awful shot at Ted Cruz asking if he's likable enough. So finally, we're starting to see some pushback, but it's not coming from Fox. They won't do it. But,
right.
This is what we can expect in a general if Ted Cruz is a candidate.
All right. Jim, always great to talk to you, sir. Check out thegatewaypundit.com, ladies and gentlemen. Former New York Mets pitcher Ron Darling is next in studio. Don't go away.